In this video, we will study about charge distribution on a system of metallic parallel plates. We have already studied about the charge distribution on the surface of metallic spheres and shells, and we also did the cases of earthing. Now here we have a large metallic plate of area say A, and a charge given to this plate is plus q. Now we know the property of the conductor, that the charge given on a surface of conductor will be equally or uniformly distributed all over the surface. Now if we ignore the thickness of the plate, we can assume that the plate is of very less thickness, then the plus q charge will be equally distributed on the both surface. So this surface will have a charge of plus q by 2, and this surface will also have a charge of plus q by 2. So the charge q is equally distributed such that the surface charge density sigma on any one surface is given by charge upon area. So any one surface charge is q by 2 upon area, so the sigma will be, the surface charge density will be q by 2a. Now if we talk about the electric field, then on both the positive faces the electric field will be in outward direction, and since the charges are same on both sides, the electric field will also be same. So the electric field by Gauss law is sigma by epsilon naught. So here if we put the value of sigma, then we will get electric field is 2a sigma naught. So this is the charge distribution on one plate. Now if we come to the system in consideration, parallel plates, in case 1, let us say in case 1 we have this plate, already existing plate, and we bring an uncharged plate in front of, in parallel to the existing plate. Now what will happen here, that this charge plus q by 2 charge will induce an equal and opposite charge on this surface. This we have studied already in previous videos. So if the charge here is plus q by 2, the charge on this surface will be minus q by 2, and because of this charge an equal and opposite charge will be induced on this surface, and we will have plus q by 2 on this surface. Now if we talk about the electric field, then these two electric fields are already there. Similarly, this positive charge will have electric field in this direction, but in the area in between the plates, the electric field will start on the positive charge and will end here. Since the electric field lines cannot penetrate through the surface of a metallic conductor, it cannot pass through the conductor, so the flux line that are starting here have to end on this. So the electric field will be in this direction between the plates. Now if we take a second case in which the plate that we are bringing parallel to the existing plate is also charged. Let us say that these two plates are X and Y, and this plate is charged with, let this be Q1. So this is a Q1 by 2 and Q1 by 2, and the other plate is also charged. Now let us say if in the starting, let this plate be not be charged. Okay, so if this plate is not charged in the starting, then plus q1 by 2 will induce a minus q1 by 2 here, and this will induce a plus q1 by 2 on this side. So therefore y will get minus q1 by 2 on left and plus q1 by 2 on the right face. Similarly, if we say that initially only y was charged and x was not charged, and y has a charge of, is given a charge of q2, then q2 upon 2 will be on this surface and q2 upon 2 will be on this surface. Since only y is charged and initially let us say x is not charged, then this plus q by 2 will induce a charge of minus q by 2 on this surface, and because of this a plus q by 2 charge will come on this surface. So what will happen, now we can see that there are a clear redistribution of charges, and we can see that on the left side, on this side, the total charge is q1 by q2, q1 by 2 plus q2 by 2. So this will be q1 plus q2 by 2 on this surface. Similarly, on this surface also, if we say if we look at the charges, then again we will get the same charge q1 plus q2 by 2. So we can say that when the two charge plates are charged and they are put parallelly, then the outer surface will develop equal charge, which will be equal to q1 plus q2 upon 2. Now if we look at the inner surfaces, then this surface has q1 plus 2 charge, which was already there, and minus q2 by 2 charge, which came because of this plate. So the total charge here will be q1 by 2 minus q2 by 2, so it will be equal to q1 minus q2 upon 2. And similarly, this plate will have q2 minus q1 upon 2, which we can write as minus of. So we can say that the inner surface, if one plate has this charge, then the other face will have equal but opposite charge. So we can write it here, we can summarize it in a very important note, that if we see that facing surfaces have equal and opposite charges, then the outer face will have equal and same charge, and the inner face will have equal but opposite charges.